Hello friends, and welcome to another cardio workout. We are going to be doing 30 seconds intervals. We are going to do 3 exercises in a row, and then we're going to take a 30-second break. And so we're going to do 4 different sets of exercises, 2 times through on each. We are going to do total body, and please remember that you can modify accordingly depending upon your physical limitations. Some of us can't do lunges, some of us can't do certain exercises utilizing the shoulder, so I'm going to try to remember to give you options for each one, but you know your body, you know your limitations. I've got my timer right here. If you need to turn on your smartwatch to get credit for your workout, we'll call this interval training. Yeah, right there. And we are going to get started with marching or jogging in place for 30 seconds. Ready and go. So we're just getting the body ready for movement. So when the beep occurs, I'm going to turn to the side and I'm going to do a little bit of a stretch, back calf stretch with a reaching of my opposite arm. I'm just going to alternate that, getting the upper body as well as the lower body ready for some movement. All right, so here and here. So I'm just gently pressing that heel back and just reaching my opposite arm up. Good. When it beeps again, I'm going to alternate bringing my knee into my chest and hugging it in. Here we go. Good. As long as my balance does not fail me. Woo. And then our last 30 seconds, we're going to do some backstroke with our arms while I give you the rundown of the first exercise, group. So when it beeps, we do a little backstroke. Aha. All right, so we're going to do a lateral lunge with a touchdown of our opposite arm. So you're going to touch down here, touch down here. Keep the feet nice and wide. Second exercise is going to be a lunge with a lift. All on one side, then the other side. Then we have our break. All right. So lateral lunge, touching down to start. When it beeps, haha. Now, we are getting a nice stretch in the inner thigh. We want to keep our chest up, spine in neutral, meaning that we're not collapsing forward. Good job. Now when it beeps, we're going to keep going to one side, lifting the opposite leg. Keep the belly nice and strong. Right here. So we're bending into this leg, lifting this leg. So this is really working this glute because we're having to stabilize and keep all the weight on this leg while we lift this one. Sometimes the misconception is that this is the leg that's working. Well, now it is this leg that's working. And take it at your own pace. If you can go fast and get that heart rate up, great. And then after this, we rest. This is when we're going to get our drink of water. And 30 seconds of rest. All right, so drink of water if you need it. Pat your brow if you need it. Check on the kids, make sure they're getting ready. Check on your husband, make sure he hasn't burned anything. All right. And then we take it across. Ready. Breathe. Nice wide stance. Here we go. Touch it down. Now remember, you take this at your own pace. If you want to go fast, fast, fast to really get the heart rate up, do it. All right. When it beeps, we go to the other side. Oh, Tushy is gonna feel it tomorrow. Other side. Breathe. Very nice. Oh. Almost there. All right, 30 seconds of rest. So our next set of exercises, we are going to do a walkout. So we're going to hinge at the hips, walk ourselves out into the top of a push-up, walk yourself back up, and back up to standing. Second exercise is going to be a half of a mountain climber. We're going to bring that knee across to the opposite elbow, and then the third one is the other side. All right, get ready. Walkouts, here we go. Now, if this is one of those things that's a little too challenging, feel free to start down here, walk yourself out into a modified plank, and then back onto your feet. Or you can just simply do a crawling pattern. So, back and forth. We are all at different levels. And that is awesome, because that means some of us are just starting out, and that's so great. Blank canvas, my friends. Blank canvas. So this is nice and tough, because it's like you're holding a plank that's moving. So rest if you need to. Other side. Woo. There's a burn. It's a good burn. Oh, round one is done. Round two is going to start in about 25, 4, 3 seconds. Okay, get ready. Breathe. Get ready. Here we go. How you doing? Keep it going. All right. So we are in the top of a push-up. We are bringing that knee across to the opposite elbow. Just repeating. But again, this is a lot of work on your shoulders, on your core, wrists if you have any wrist issues. So rest if you need to. Listen to your body. Other side. And 30 seconds of rest. We're bringing it back up to standing. Okay, so our next set is going to be a lateral hop to a touchdown. One side, back, touchdown. All right, and then we'll do the other leg. And then we're gonna go into alternating lunges or just tap backs. All right, so challenging the balance. Now, if the touching down is too much, then just do the hop. Pretend like there's a line on the ground and you're going over it, back and forth. But with control. All right. Woo! My tushy's starting to get sore, so it's fatigued. Other leg. And we all have a side that we're a little bit better with balance. Now, I've told you this before, it tends to be our non-dominant side. That's not always the case. Woo. And alternating reverse or tap it. Or you can bring a knee up if you're not a lunger. So you got all kinds of options. Breathe. And rest. All right, so just in case we need a little bit of a visual, we should be going back and forth over that line. Smile. This is fun. Get ready. There you go. Ooh. Abs are working too. Switch. You don't realize how much your booty works until you do something like this. And then your booty's like, what the heck, dude? Oh my goodness. Oh, and it fell. Well, that didn't help. Ha ha ha. You got it. Oh. All right, 30 seconds of rest. We're going to take it down to the ground. We are going to do a shoulder tap. So you can be in a plank or in a modified plank. Here, shoulder taps. Very good. Then we're going to go into one side, reaching under with a side plank, and then the other side, reaching under with a side plank. Here we go. Now, shoulder taps. Make sure that you are not rolling your body open to the side. Keep your hip bones and your chest pointing at the ground. Now, when you do your side plank, you can have your feet stacked, you can have your top foot in front, or you can have your lower leg, the knee down, like this. Reach under and open. Now you want to make sure that your shoulder is in line with your elbow. And it's a really quick transition to the other side. Now I need to try to face the camera so you don't see my back end. So I'm going to flip around, but you can merely just flip to the other side. That reach gets the side body, doesn't it? Okay. Here we go. Very nice. Oh my. You've got it. Breathe. And 30 seconds of rest. I'm gonna rest my wrists. My hair's going everywhere. Okay, shoulder taps to start. Then we reach under with our side plank, and then the other side with our side plank. Breathe. Keep it controlled. Here we go. You got it. And side plank. Reach under. Oh, you're doing great.
Let me be right by your side, 'cause I know that this is right. Don't be shy, just get to know me. We can take this somewhere else. You and me can find ourselves. Stop pretending we are lonely.
Get ready. Flip. It's like I'm a break dancer in the 80s. Where's my cardboard? You got it. Oh, we're almost done. You're so close. We're earning it. Whatever it is you're earning it. And you're done. Way to go, my friends. Oh. Excellent work. See you next workout.